everyone, and we are back in another Warframe video. Obviously, guys, you should know by now when I'm doing Warframe. Usually either doing a chill stream or I am doing a versus. And of course, we are in Warframe to do a versus today. And today we have Valkyrie. So Valkyrie is easily one of my top 5 favorites. Um, she is... She kind of has a really rough story, actually, if you guys have ever read her backstory. Um, but she was pretty much a test subject and everything, and she was mistreated and everything, of course. And she just pretty much became angry because of that and everything. So her story is kind of sad, though. If you guys want to ever read it, I do suggest you do. But Valkyrie is essentially, she's very much attack frame. I think her best thing about her, though, is that, like I said, she's pretty good with attacks and stuff, but she doesn't really have like an element or anything she's at or anything. She's kind of like the Wolverine of Warframe, essentially, in a weird way, because she uses her claws, but she pretty much is phased, or pretty much what pushes her to do what she does is her anger for being mistreated and everything. So yeah, so that's essentially what Valkyrie is. And like I said, she's pretty much built for attack. Most of her abilities do harm in some way, or they can help her get to another place, for example. Yeah, so I'm sorry, I was reading what my friend was saying to me, but yeah, so that's essentially what Valkyrie is. Yeah, and a lot of people do like her, and for the attack reason is definitely a part of it. And she's just overall a pretty good frame. Um, her weakest point, though, I would definitely say is her shield. She has absolutely no shield, even if you mod her very well. But she does have a lot of health, so I mean that makes up for it. But she does kind of suck in the shield department. So just an FYI, if you guys are thinking about getting her and hoping she's like super strong and everything. She is strong, used right and everything, but she's not made for shields. So just an FYI for you guys. But anyways, so let us go in. Let us get late for the taxon to get his thing done. But alright, so this is my Valkyrie Prime, guys. This is another skin that's on her. This is not her actual skin. That's your, like, her default skin. That's what I was trying to say. But this is one of the new Tenogen skins, and I actually love this skin. It is so pretty, and it gives her kind of a cat-like feel to it, which I really did like. But yeah, so this is not her original skin, guys. This is not what she originally looks like. But you know me, guys. I like to have some fashion frames while I'm showing them off and whatever else. And Vanka Prime was actually one of the weapons that came with her when she originally was released. So if you guys are wondering what her weapons are, this is one of them. I think she had another one as well. Or maybe I'm thinking of someone else. But she, of course, had the Wolverine claws, which none of us should be surprised about, because like I said, she is angry, and Wolverine's angry too, so I mean it makes total sense. But yeah, and oh yeah, sorry guys, it's been a couple days, wow, since I've done one of these, so I'm kind of losing my mind. It's fine. Anyways, let's go back to this. But anyways, so obviously left hand side we have her abilities. We have Ripline, Warcry, Paralysis, and Hysteria. So her abilities are kind of frightful. It's a good word to describe them in a way, just because, just how they're named and everything. But one of them is good for like bringing an enemy to you, and then another one is good for giving your team a boost, and then the two other ones the other one slows the enemy down, and then the final one, of course, is your best one. It seems like their final ability is always the best one, but That's just how it's always been, so, you know. Alright. So, let's gather our goodies here. Alright. Now, we got crewmen on us. We could keep them. I think we should do, like, arid lancers. Okay, let's do these guys, and then we'll simulate. Maybe it's taking a second. It's been a little slow today. I'm not sure why. Alright, so first building is Riptide. Which is legitimately a ripline that you release from your arm. And there's two ways you can use it. Oh, my controller is dying, guys, so if you hear the rip noise, that is why. Let me kill all these enemies first, and then I'll tell you essentially what that does. Okay, and I love this gun. This is like my favorite gun. But anyway, so essentially what Ripline does, it releases a Ripline from her little mechanical things on her arm, guys. Those big metal things on her arms, those are like mechanical something on her arms, but that essentially releases a ripline for you to use, and as you guys can see, you can use it to jump places, to get to ease harder to reach places, and you can also pull in the enemy like I showed you briefly a minute ago, and you can also go towards an enemy. So yeah, that's essentially what it is. It just helps you get to hard to reach places, and also pulls an enemy into you so you can kill him, pretty much. So that's essentially what that does. And it is a little cute, cool little perk type of ability you can have. It lets you pretty much go anywhere. So we're falling off, it's fine. But yeah, guys, so that's essentially what Ripline does, just like its name says. So if you want to get somewhere fast, that's probably the fastest way. But generally, Valkyr is pretty fast if you guys mod her right. So you probably don't have to use that much. I honestly don't use Ripline much, just because it's kind of useless to me. But if you want to use it, it's totally up to you. But there's always that one ability that most people don't ever really use all the time, so it's just like, okay, well, that's fine. But I don't know why I just went back in there, but anyways. Again, guys, I'm kind of losing my mind today. It's fine. I'm fine though. Just been a long week, I think. But okay. So let's simulate again, and then we'll do our two other buildings. So next building is, that's the wrong one. A melee defense and power for a brief. Actually, what it was. So this gives you a brief power up for your melee weapon, and it does count for your squad. So when you activate it, it will activate your squad. And it's very breaking off. I mean, it's super crazy. But as you guys can see, I'm a lot faster. So it essentially is a speed boost and slight attack boost that lasts for, you know, some time. So that I'd use that ability quite a bit, especially when I see a lot of my squad is using their melee weapons. I honestly use my melee weapon a lot. I probably use it the most next to my primary weapon. So if you guys are one of those, that ability is wonderful. Look at that. So yeah, there's a good tip from me, guys. If you guys are a melee player who likes to use your melee, just like me. So yes. So yeah, so it essentially gives you a boost and on speed and attack, essentially, is what it does. And it's the only ability that she has that actually works with all your squad, so. Alright. I killed them all again, so. I'm getting a little happy with my squad, guys. And then next one is balance. Because you guys can see, temporarily starts the enemy. So that ability is good to slow attack down. Getting attack too much, that is a great ability to use if you're getting swapped or and it essentially does what it says it does. It kind of stops them in their tracks for a few seconds. I've also modded my Valkyr that actually can do damage. It does it as well. It might not be the same for everyone, but it does do some damage if you guys want to do correctly with it. But yeah, so paralysis essentially does what it says. It paralyzes the enemy briefly for a few seconds. And it can also hurt them as well, so that ability is another one I use quite a bit as well. Especially when we're kind of getting swarmed or whatever. And I'm like, okay, let's see if we can slow down a couple of these guys. So that's essentially what I use it for. But also, like I said, you can cause damage with it as well if you mod your frame correctly. But yeah, it essentially just slows it down. So she's good for crowd control, I'll say that. I would say she's pretty decent for crowd control. She's not like the best for crowd control, but she can handle crowd control if you guys are into that. But anyways, so let's simulate one more time. And we are going to activate our fun ability, which is Hysteria. Hysteria is when pretty much goes into rage mode, is what I like to call it. And as you guys can see, she is briefly immortal too while it's activated. So even if they attack you, it's not going to do much. But that is undoubtedly her best ability. It does serious damage, and you're immortal for as long as it lasts, so there's that as well. I'm going to activate it again for you guys so you can take a closer look. As you guys can see, it's essentially, like I said, her rage mode, so she goes completely angry, and she pulls out her claws, her own claws. She does, so like that little mechanical thing on her arm, that's kind of holds like secret weapons in it and stuff, like her claws are in there, for example, and her rip line as well. So in a way, it's quite interesting that she can actually do that kind of thing, but I'll activate it again so you guys can take a closer look. So as you guys can see, she's got her claws when it activates. Here, let's get some more energy. Oh, I totally missed that jump. It's totally fine. Alright. Okay. I just want to give you guys a closer look at her real claws. So, as you guys can see, she has massive, massive claws, and they do serious damage. And there are frames, guys, that are, ooh, that's cool. That's crazy. She can stop and hold it. Okay, I've never thought about holding my ability button, but it's actually pretty awesome. She stopped like that, but yeah, guys, so essentially that ability is her rage mode. So if you guys want to be angry, that's the best ability to use, I think. But yeah, so that's essentially her basic abilities, and what I suggest you guys do if you use her, start using her or whatever. So yeah, she's overall a pretty good frame for causing damage, I'll say. And she can tack pretty good too, so. But anyways, so let us go to our regular one now. Oops, sorry guys, I hit my mic. If you heard something, that it would have been my fault. But, yeah, so this is my regular one. You guys know me, I gotta change all my stuff to match. Alright, so yeah, so this is my regular Valkyrie. I went for more mellow colors with her, obviously. But, yeah, so this is another skin as well. This is not her actual legit regular skin. This is another Tenogen skin. And this was the first one I bought for her, actually. And I actually loved how the helmet looked. It kind of gave her, like, punk hair sort of thing. But she also sort of still looks like a cat as well. So, yeah. So that's essentially what people are going for with her, like her skins and stuff, was to make her look more like a feline. Which is kind of weird, but at the same time it's not, just because if you think about it, she's pretty much built on rage and attack. So she's just an angry kitty, essentially. That's what I'm saying, but yeah, so as you guys can see, her shield isn't all that great. It's pretty low. And that's actually normal for Valkyrie, so I think even if you maxed her shield, redirection, it probably wouldn't do much for you. I think redirection was that one. I think redirection is shield. I think that's the right one. I don't know. But, yeah, so as you guys can tell, she is not built for shield at all. So, just an FYI on that, if you rely too much on your shield. But, yeah. So, we're gonna see if we can find any differences. We usually don't, but we still will try. Yeah, the guy has to pull in enemies with that as well. We've got paralysis, which does the same thing. And obviously hers is gonna be as strong. It does pretty much the same thing. It has the same ability, the same look as well as that. Looks like. Let's take a look at her rip line a little closer. I think it's probably going to be exactly the same. Yeah, so it's essentially the same, guys. But like I said, we're probably not going to find any differences really, except like their strength and their shield and their health. Just because they're built a little differently. But, yeah, definitely. Just my way of doing something different for you guys, really. And I'm always happy to give pointers too if you guys want any pointers at any point. But yeah. So yeah, her Stera and her rip line looks pretty much exactly the same. So it does have a slightly more different attack or sound, I think, but I think that's the only real difference. Like, she sounds a little more metallic, mechanical, but maybe I did notice that on the Prime one. But anyway, so let's do it again, and then we'll do our two other abilities. I think think paralysis too, if you hold it a little bit too, it might cause a little more damage. I'm not sure if that's true or not. But that's kind of what it is. Let's go into rage mode. And then activate war cry as well to give us a speed boost. I just like the sound. Wolverine claws. Alright. Alright, so it doesn't look like we're finding any real differences anymore, guys. It's just pretty much essentially how you built them and whatever else. So, I mean, there's slight little differences in their, like, ability effects sometimes and whatnot, but it doesn't seem to be anything major, really. But we did find a couple frames that do have slight differences in something, so, I mean, it's not totally. So let's check out Warframe and see if, yeah, it looks essentially the same as the Prime one. And then let's go into Rage mode. Yeah, Rage. Yeah, Rage mode seems to be exactly the same as well. Except it looks like she has, like, I don't know if you noticed, she had like pegs coming out of her arms instead. I don't think the Prime one does that for the effect on her area. Let's look at that again. I don't know what you got, if you guys are sure what I'm talking about, but look at her arms when I animate it. And you'll notice, yeah, see these little peg things on her arm? I'm not sure if that's because of the skin or what, but I don't think the Prime version has that. Yeah, like that, those little pegs on her metallic piece on her arm. I don't think the Prime one has that, but I could be wrong as well. I probably may have not noticed, but I think that's actually the only real difference they have. But yeah, guys, so like I said, Valkyr is pretty much built for being angry and attacking. Is pretty much what she's built for, and that makes her a pretty solid frame in my honest opinion. But she's also one of my top 5 favorites, like I told you guys earlier. But yeah, guys, so there you have it, guys. There is Valkyrie's little versus video for you. I believe we have Vauban next. I believe is our next frame. Let me check. Yes, I am correct. So we have Vauban next, guys, and then we have Bolt and Wukong and Zephyr. So, okay, that's a kind of interesting, actually, now that I noticed that. A lot of our, like, end of the alphabet Warframes have primes already, which is kind of interesting. I actually never noticed that, because there's a lot of them. Like, Tatiana doesn't have one yet. Octavia doesn't have one yet. But Whis doesn't have one yet. So there's only 3 at the end of the alphabet that doesn't have a prime yet, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, guys, so there you have it, guys. There is my little thing on Valkyrie. If you guys have any questions for me, please let me know in the comments. And if you enjoy this series, please feel free to check out the rest of them, of course, on my playlist. And of course, I will see you guys in the next video.